Back in 2009, we moved to New Orleans. We decided to move out of New York because we knew we were going to eventually have a family. We thought New Orleans would be a good place to live. We thought there was sort of a rebirth of the city going on then, and we felt like we could help play a part in that.
I feel like I was in the right place at the right time. The university had a lot of ideas about how social entrepreneurship could be developed, and can I help be part of a team that creates this kind of learning on campus?
I met Stephanie about a decade ago when she moved to New Orleans from New York. I brought her on as someone that could work for me in my office, the Office of the President, to start a program in social innovation, social entrepreneurship, what we now call SICE. And then over the last 10 years, she has done a marvelous job in developing that program. She's been a leader and has inspired a lot of people on this campus and outside the campus to go on to bigger and better things.
David and Stephanie just have their hands in so many different things. If you just look around this area, it's incredible how many different things David is involved in, from World War II Museum to the Greater New Orleans Foundation.
Stephanie has been involved with Propeller from the very, very get-go. And in her role as board chair, she's been really involved with the strategic direction of the organization. And she really is a roll-up-your-sleeves, get-it-done kind of person.
I've known Stephanie for a very long time. She was one of my earliest mentors. I worked together with her on social entrepreneurship initiatives. David, I've gotten the opportunity to work with more recently as a board member for Idea Village. He has helped guide the organization and the board in that role.
I've had the pleasure of knowing David for many years. He himself has developed into an outstanding leader in our community and beyond that.
Tulane's a huge source of entrepreneurial talent in the city, and I think they've been a key part of retaining and attracting talent to New Orleans. A couple of the businesses we've invested in either have Tulane entrepreneurs on their management team or were technologies developed at Tulane.
Tulane really is committed to being an engaged partner in the community. We work really closely with community partners, some which we've kind of incubated and built ourselves, like Grodat Youth Farm. I really appreciate that we can bring our students into this work.
If we can create an economy that attracts jobs, is able to keep people here, then it's a place that our children will be able to live in 20, 30, 40 years from now. We want to be here for the long term. And so I think that's what drives us to try to stay involved and show up and take part in this.
Tulane and New Orleans, like our soul is here, right? This is a place I want to raise my 3 boys. But I believe that this city will be a great city when more people of every race, ethnicity, color, creed gets a job in the city, that everyone feels welcome. I want to be part of the work that it's going to take to make this city a great city.
Together, they bring a shared vision of building a truly inclusive entrepreneurship ecosystem where generations of all New Orleanians can thrive.
They have been genuinely and authentically committed to this work for a very long time that has really touched a lot of people's lives across this community.
They're a perfect couple. They both want to make a difference, and they both have made a difference in the respective spheres that they work in. Imagine if we all did what they did at some level. The world would be a better place.